Hi Gemini, and welcome to your reading. This is a pick a card reading for the energies in the month of November. Choose what pile resonates with you. You can choose 1, 2 or all 3 piles. I would suggest you also check your other placements in your chart, so your sun, moon and rising signs, as this gives you an overall picture of your energies for the month of November. So pile number 1 is this one. You are protected, Archangel Michael. Okay. Pile number 2 is trustworthy friends. And this one. And the inner voice. So you can pause the video if you wish to tune in to see which resonates with you. I will leave the video recording for a while. There are timestamps in the description box below for each of the piles. Thank you. Hi, pile number 1. So you chose the card of You Are Protected, Archangel Michael. And it says, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So there's a lot of blue in this card as well. So blue to me is around your throat chakra, which is all around communication. So I feel some of you have actually got some truths to tell people, or you need to hear some truths yourself. But let's see what the cards have for us. What else is coming up for pile number 1, please? Pile number 1, please. Okay, so we've got strategy. I feel some of you have told people the truth, and I feel that that's why that strategy card has come out, and you feel like you need to be protected now, because I feel that some of you think there may be some sort of backlash. I mean, this may be only for a couple of people. Just take what resonates. Okay, we've got man holding a heart. Yeah, maybe it's something to do with a relationship where somebody's actually hurt you in the past, or you've hurt them, and this is why you feel like you need protecting now. We've got journey, woman holding a coin, and the 3rd chakra, which is your solar plexus, which is all around your willpower, transformation, your energy, and these 2 came out as well. We've got contract, and we've got 3rd chakra with Archangel Michael as well. So Archangel Michael is definitely there protecting you. Your 1st chakra is all around your stability, your survival mode, and making sure in life that you feel safe. And with them 2 cards coming out, I feel like somebody has hurt you in the past. You've thought you've been in a place where you felt safe. You've been with the person who you thought would look after you, protect you, as part of a relationship, whichever way, like I said, this suits you. But I do feel that there was some sort of I feel that basically that was put into place because of a contract, soul contract that you had with somebody, for you to learn lessons. And that journal log, the strategy card, to me is now saying you need to write down the things that have happened, that so you can either work on them, or it could be a case that you need to write them down, because some of you are actually going to be writing about it and helping other people. That's where the blue comes into me, is your throat chakra talking about it, so it can help and guide other people. Let's see what else that we have for you. But there's no need to worry, because like I said, Archangel Michael's come out twice there. So like he's totally and utterly protecting you for whatever it is that's actually happened, or if you feel like you need protecting at the moment. There was way too many came out then. Okay, so we've got gentleness, and it says, be kind to yourself and others, honour your gentleness, speak words of love. And that's under the strategy, and I think that's what you want to do, is you want to show people a different way of dealing with things, of handling things, and this is this is why you had to learn those lessons. It's something that's going to bring you on a new path of discovery now. Okay, so we've got celebration. It says a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. And we've got patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Yeah, so you're definitely on the right path with that. It's just that I feel that it's you need to look after yourself a little bit more, and I feel that's why you need protecting. Because I think the stability and the security that you need in your life is basically, it's on its way to you, and I feel that you don't feel it's getting here, and like this can be in a love situation or a financial situation, whichever way it suits your life at the moment. But just know, just take care of yourself at the minute, look after you. Everything happens in divine timing. You've got discernment, and it says all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing, keep your dreams a secret. And that's probably why this strategy thing comes out. Don't talk to people about it. I'm not saying if it's something that you need to go and speak to somebody about, like a counsellor or therapist, they've got client privilege thing, whatever you want to call it. It's like attorney-client privilege, whatever but it's like they can't talk about what you discuss with them, so that's okay to do. But what this is saying is, like, be careful who you're trusting in your life at the moment, and use a lot of discernment about the truths and the people around you. And maybe that's another reason why you have to start either forgive if there's a big storm here, like it's big, very windy today, so if you can hear any background noise, I apologise for that. Let's see what else we have for pile number 1, please. What else do we have? Pile 1. Anger. And it says, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honour all of your emotions as sacred. So yeah, that is about, we do have to honour ourselves, whichever way that we want to express our feelings to the world, or out in the open, but just do it through the eyes of love. You can still be angry within, but it's recognising why you're angry. Why are you upset and angry about something? Is it that something you need to work on within? You could be angry about what's actually happened to you in the past. Hope, it says stay positive. I was going to say patient then. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. But this is a green card, which is all about doing it through the heart, doing it through love. It's like, how are you going to empower others? How are you going to help others by what's happened to you? So you need to turn what's happened to you into like a positive. Look after yourself, because like at the end of the day, this is about you, not other people. However, I do feel that like part of your next journey is about guiding others and helping other people as well. So let's see what the tarot has for us. And yeah, this is about showing them hope. So after their anger and frustration and whatever's happened to them, is like you can bring them hope. However, it is a case of working on you first and trusting what path you've been down is now leading you to a different path. So what other messages do we have for pile number 1, please? Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords. Whoa. Okay, way too many. Everything's falling all over the place. I'm going to start again with them because there's too many. But this is what this card is about really. It's like somebody coming rushing in and like make a decision fast, and this is telling you need to go slowly. And that's probably why all my cards never fell out, is because it's like you want to rush everything. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you need to celebrate. I feel like saying celebrate your life. Oh look, and it's underneath the celebration. I've just noticed that. You do need to celebrate what's happened to you. You need to just concentrate on the people around you who's actually going to support you and guide you on your new path. You've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you know exactly what you need to do. We've got the 2 of Cups and we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to do what's right in your life for you. You need to do the things that you love to do. I'm not saying that this is a relationship. It could be because you've got the man and the woman here in reading at the beginning. However, this to me is like what you've worked on in the past is now starting to work for you in a way as like you've learnt your lessons, your spiritual lessons. Like I said at the beginning, it's the journey that you've had to go on. And you've basically stepped into your power now. Okay, we've got the 2 of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, so basically it is your time now to make that decision around what do I want in my world, and I feel that whatever it is that you choose is going to bring you great fortune. Like I feel that this, because of being a wheel as well, it's you've gone through that full cycle as well, and this is leading you to a place of now happiness and joy and abundance. The seeds that you've planted in the past is basically coming to this, but let's see what next steps that we've got and what can help guide you then. Pile number 1. Next steps, please. Okay, so we've got the Justice card and we've also got the 10 of Swords. So things that have happened to you in the past where, like I said, you feel like you need protecting now, where feel like you've been stabbed in the back, that 10 to me is the end of a cycle as well. But things are coming to you, things are coming back to you to balance things out. So if you've been hurt in the past, justice is coming in for you and for them in the right way. This card wants to come out of the King of Wands. Now look at this, we've got the Queen of Wands. It could have been a partnership, or there could be a partnership coming in for you, especially with that 2 of Cups. It's just that you need to I just feel you need to not forget about what's happened in the past. You need to forgive yourself for what's happened in the past. You need to push through what's happened and understand that karma and justice is coming back for both sides. What happened to you in the past? What else do we have then for pile number 1, please? We've got temperance. Yeah, balancing out of energies now. You're being divinely guided. Strong that wind today. And anything else for pile number 1 then, please? This one. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and we've got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be some sort of you'll be getting guidance, whether it be through your local community, because they can see what work you've done, whether it be through, if you want to share out into the world, like a YouTube channel or something like that. There's either messages coming in for you, or you're going to be delivering those messages that's going to help other people. Because like I said, the cups are all around your emotions, and I feel there's a lot of people been in the same situation as yourself, and it's now your time to step up to the plate and share what it is that you've got, so that it can actually help and guide other people as well. Okay, so now what does the universe have? Oh, whoa. See, look, you're all over the place, I feel, because I think you don't know what path to go on next or what steps you need to take. But let's see what the universe has for you. It says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking of and the energy of love. And my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And that is true. Like I said at the beginning, if you keep thinking that like it's something bad that's happening in your life, that will come back to you. So just put everything out to the universe through the eyes of love. It says the prayer is to forget what I think I need. Like, that's why I feel like you need to start writing down the things that you want in your life, but being specific, and also putting your feelings out there to let others know how, because I do feel that you'll be helping and guiding other people as well. So that was your reading pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd be grateful if you please like, share and subscribe if you did, and check your other 2 piles if this doesn't resonate. And like I said at the beginning, to check your other placements in your chart, your sun, your moon and rising, to give you an overall picture of what energy is coming in for you in the month of November. And I'll talk to you in the next reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose the card of trustworthy friends. And it says, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And there's a lot of yellow in this, which is all around your solar plexus. And I feel like with this one, it's a lot of transformation that could possibly be happening for you when you have these people who you can trust in your life. Let's see what the cards have. Let's see what we have for you, pile number 2. We've got the Magician and the Mirror, Cornucopia. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the World. We've got the 4th chakra, which is Archangel Raphael, which is your heart chakra, and we've got All Tied Up. And we've got Community, and we've got Angel of Balance. Let's move these over a little bit. So yeah, I do feel with this is that you've had people in your life or in your past where I feel they've whether it be friends, and I think it's more friends with that card that's come out, where I feel that you've done everything you can to help, and support them and guide them. And I feel that you've been trapped somewhere, whether it be people who have you've thought it was your friends, who turned out that they weren't your friends in the end. Looking at the other cards, there's a lot here I see that is coming in to balance things out for your life. I do feel that it's a group of people. I think you can have a group of friends who are going to support you on your journey, because you'll be on the same path as them. You're actually on the same journey as them. Yeah, I feel that with that magician in the mirror, I feel that like this is basically, you can basically manifest these friends into your life if you want to. And you'll be able to discern whether they're good for you or not, because that mirror is like a reflection of whoever looks in the mirror. So to me, if you're looking in the mirror and asking for new friends, trustworthy friends, there'll be a reflection of you. So I feel like with this community is that you'll have the same goals, you'll have the same vision of what you want the world to look like. And I feel that these trustworthy friends will be, it'll all come from a heart. That's why I feel this fourth chakras here. It's all going to come from the heart space. So it's all going to be done through love. And this is what's actually going to be manifested into your life, to balance out the people who were not good for you in the past. Let's see what else comes in for pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2? Okay, so we've got nature. It says ground yourself, find sanctuary in nature and connect with the elementals. We've got leadership, and it says step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. We've got receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Wow. Okay. I feel like when you I feel some of you already have these friends around you. I feel that between now and like springtime, because these are November energies, between now and springtime is that this is when this new rebirth is happening for you. So a whole new cycle is starting again. It's saying here, create your own reality. And this is what we're doing now. We're getting rid of the darkness within our lives, taking out people who no longer serve us and bringing in the things that do support us. And I feel with this, because look, we've got a lot of green, well, green here as well to do with your heart chakra as well, is that this is saying some of those friends are going to be spirit related. So elementals, fairies, gnomes, spirit guides, your spirit animals. So it's not necessarily people. That can be our trustworthy friends. I feel it's also about our spirit friends as well. We've got support, and it says ask for help, get more rest and nurture yourself. And we've got abundance, enjoy the bounty of life, your supply is unlimited, blessings are coming to you. Now that's 2 type things of abundance. And yeah, I feel that this is definitely going to lead you on this path, and this is the world that you want to create, abundance for all, not just for yourself. I feel that it's and that last one come out. Sorry, no. And we got flow, and it says find your easier path forward. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. And that's another very green card. You're working through everything through the eyes of love, I see here. I feel that the worst is behind you. I feel that there is a brand new beginning starting for you. There will be a community of people supporting you. You're probably in a community of people now. I do feel some of you are there. Some of you can take up to, like I said, something coming up between now and the spring, where you'll find this community of people who resonate with you. You resonate with them. I do feel it's a lot of spiritual thing that's actually happening for you. But you've just got to allow things into your life now. Just go with the flow. Stop trying to force things coming through. And envision a new you. What do I mean by that? Basically, I mean that who you are now in the world, I'm not saying there's something wrong with you. What I'm feeling is that, like, you're on this journey that you're working to create this new world for yourself, this new, and I'm not saying you have to change, but it's envisioning how you show up in that world. That's what I feel like saying. That's only for some of you, for whatever reason that's about. Okay. I do wonder sometimes. I laugh. The Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this card, and it's not about the Three of Wands, it's about, like, I see this, like, to me that reminds me, even though it's yellow and black, reminds me of one of them flags at the end of a race. Do you know where like a car race or something like that? It's like you're nearly at the end there. You've just got to go this little bit further, and you'll be at the end, or you'll receive the prize at the end. I feel like saying for that. Well, Magician. Yeah, you can manifest anything you want in your life. You've got all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. And I feel some of you feel like it's like taking forever to do that, because I see this infinity sign, but like I said, you're at the end goal now. We're close to the end, and basically it's going to last an eternity. That's what I feel like saying with that. It's not that it's taken an eternity, even though it may feel like that. To me, this end goal is reaching you soon, and it's basically, see, look, he's holding up like the wand there, but it's like well, it's not so much the wand, it's his wand. Sorry. And it's basically saying, sorry, I just have to get a small drink of water. It's saying to me there that you've won the prize and it's going to last eternity. It's not going to just be a short-lived thing. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And I was going to say, do you feel like you need to hold on to this because you feel it's going somewhere? Then the Ten of Pentacles jumped out and saying, no, you don't have to hold on to anything anymore. You don't have to scrimp and save, if that's what this is about as well. It's about you are going to become abundant. Look, you're getting it in here. You are going to be abundant, and it's going to last a long time. Let's see what else comes forward for pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. No. Pile number 2. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this jumped out and it was number 6. Oh, the 6 cups. Oh, I don't want to say why I want to say the number 6. I'm sure that will resonate with somebody, wherever that means. So basically the Six of Cups, there could be somebody from your past who is coming to help you. Or it could be someone from your past who you need to let go of. Depends who you're classing as those trustworthy friends. You've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so so these trustworthy, these friends that are coming in, or could potentially coming in, it's looking at that because of the work that you've done in your life. It's now looking at them from a different point of view. So it's looking at them through the eyes of love now. Is like seeing them differently. Are they the people who needed to be in your life? They were in your life for a reason in the past. Do they need to come back in for you to understand? So if these are people who've left your life, most of the time people leave our lives because we've learned our lessons. So these could potentially, and it could be family members or friends, whatever it is, people coming back into your life who, I think the lesson is, are you going to let them treat you the same way as the past? Or are you going to look at that differently this time and see or react different to it? What else do we have? The Hierophant. Have you learnt your lessons from the past? Have you learnt the things that is going to end this cycle for you, to bring in this new world that you want to create? I feel some of you have been around the block twice. I feel like saying. So this has happened to you a couple of times before and you fell for it. That's what I feel like saying. And this is telling you now. I'm laughing because underneath is the Tower, and I'm going to take that out because the Tower I'm seeing as the breakthrough moment. Is that basically you've learnt your lessons, and these people who are coming back around again is like, no, I'm not listening to that again. It's a different time for you now. It's a different world that you want to create, like I said, and it's this is saying, yeah, you cut them out of your life, or they left your life for a reason, and now you've seen the light. Basically, you've seen what's happening, and you've learnt them lessons. So what other next steps do we need? Okay, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. What else do we need? For card number 2, please. Wow, the King of Pentacles. 1 second, sorry. I was actually laughing because this is the card that fell out, the Lovers. And it's like, I was thinking, if somebody is actually looking at this as a love reading, then you basically are coming into the person, or your twin flame or your soulmate or somebody is definitely coming in to actually work with you in this new world. You'll have a brand new beginning with somebody. I was originally going to say, and it probably will be true for some people, is this Page of Pentacles. I feel that this is lessons that have been brought in for you, and you've grown to this Queen of Pentacles to basically to a more not powerful is not the right word, but to a better version of you. You've grown with those lessons. And do we have anything else then for pile number 2, please? But yes, some of you who were looking at this for a love reading, and wants love in the new world, is basically, this is bringing that balance and harmony in for you. Yeah, big transformation happening for you. When we get to the stage of bringing the right people into our lives, and like I said, some of you are already there. It's about not reliving what's happened in the past. You've transformed into a brand new person, and this is basically going to be bringing this new world in for you, because you're seeing things through the eyes of love. See, you're seeing things differently now. So what does the universe have for us, pile number 2? So what does the universe have for pile number 2, please? Okay, so it says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. And that's true, is you are being guided. You're being guided because you've learnt lessons, and the universe can put us through tests and challenges all the time, and now it's your time to grow into this new world because you've learnt your lessons. And you'll see, if anyone does come back around, you will treat them differently, or you'll see them through the eyes differently, because you've definitely learnt those lessons. Well, pile number 2, that was your reading. If it doesn't resonate, please check the other 2 piles, and also check the other signs in your chart, your sun, moon and rising, as it will give you an overall picture of what is happening for you around the month of November. I'd be grateful if you'd also please like, share and subscribe to the channel, as it does help my channel to grow too. And I'll talk to you in the next reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. So you chose the card of the inner voice, and this says, thank you angels for guiding me through my inner voice. So some of you are hearing messages from spirit, loved ones in heaven, and I'm seeing the stars here, and the stars can also represent galactic people. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but let's see what cards come out for you, pile number 3. So pile number 3, what do we have for pile number 3, please? What do we have for pile number 3? Okay, so we've got the first chakra, Archangel Michael. We've got appreciation, and we've got healer of the ages. We've got victory, the garden and the gate, and one more please, thank you, and we've got deceit. Okay, so what I wanted to say when a couple of these cards come out was, I think it's time you stepped out of your comfort zone. You are getting guidance, you're being looked after, you need to look at things from a different, probably not a different point of view, but I think you need to look in the mirror, and I'm going to say that because you need to look at your reflection, you need to look at who you are now. And I'm saying this because I see the 15 and 51 card, they both come out back. Oh my gosh, my hands are going now, healer of the ages. Basically the 15 and 51 card to me is a reflection of each other. So it's saying now it's time to look at you. Forget about the hurt and the deceit and the things that have happened in your life in the past, because that's gone. That's what I feel like saying with that card, and I don't know why that card come out, because everything is leading you, well, maybe it's there because you need to come away from the comfort of living in your own. Are you being deceitful to yourself? I feel like you're not honouring who you truly are. I feel like you need to look in the mirror and say to yourself, who am I? What can I share with this world? How can I bring my light to this world? You are getting guidance messages. You are more powerful than you think, I believe, with that card. And with this Healer of the Ages, it's just that now it's time to be appreciative of what we've had around us, but time to move on now. Get outside of that gate and go and see what's out there, because there's a big transformation happening for you. Yeah, let's see what else we have for you then. Well, that come on strong then, about that. What else do we have for pile number 3, please? I feel like you're saying stop hiding in the shadows. You're hiding behind something. And this is where the, like, that, even though, yeah, that deceit card, that's what's bringing me to that. You're busy being deceitful of yourself, not of others. This is you it's you who's holding yourself back. Healer, oh wow. You are very powerful. Whether it be a healer or whatever it is, you have the ability to help others. And the stage that you're at the moment, I think you've been doing that. However, it's time to now move forward and to grow. And it's time to put your healing abilities somewhere else. But this card says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Yeah, let's see what else comes out. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence and awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. And I feel like you are getting the guidance, but you're not hearing it. You're not honouring who you truly are. And when you do, I feel like you're going to be set free from this gate. Wow, I've got goosebumps all over me as well. Okay, we've got rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Yeah, it's time for you to come out of the shadows. Like I said, it's time for you to build something new in this world now. You need to be more appreciative of what you've been given, as in these gifts and these abilities that you've been given, and trust what messages are coming through for you. 1 second. This came out, which is compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. And this one, friendship. And it says, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Yeah, so I do feel that I was looking at this with something, I think this card came out in pile number 2, and I was thinking maybe, and I think the first, oh no, that was the first pile. I do feel that, like, some of you will resonate with pile number 2 as well. However, I feel that I feel that you think that you're stuck at the minute when you're not. You can actually move forward with your life. You can move forward once you get out of that comfort zone. The path for you is totally open. You're just holding yourself back, that's what I feel. And maybe there's friends around you who can support you with this, who can guide you. Now let's see what the tarot has for us. I feel with that first chakra, because that's all around, I didn't say that at the beginning of this, security, safety. I feel like this, like I said, you're in your comfort zone. And I feel that if you step outside that gate, outside your comfort zone, I feel like you're not going to feel safe. But this is telling you that, like, this is where the deceit, I feel, comes in. Is you're very deceitful to yourself because you can't see what's coming up. But we're not supposed to see what's coming up. We're supposed to have faith in the path that we're actually moving on. And this is saying to me is that, like, you're being guided on this new path, but you're holding yourself back. What other messages do we have for pile number 3, please? You've got the 3 of Wands. You've got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I think this card came out in the same position in pile number 2 as well. And basically it's like I see this, like, it looks like a flag that they're waving at the end saying, hello, you're near the end. You're at the end, in fact, you've won. But, like, you're letting other people rob you of what, like, no, not other people. I'm going to say this now. It's not other people. You're robbing it from yourself. You're taking away the things that you deserve, basically. Why I said other people, because I think you feel other people are doing it, but it's not. You have to do it yourself. You're robbing yourself of this. And the 2 swords being left standing up here, whether it comes out now or not, I don't know, but the 2 swords to me is about making that choice. She's blindfolded, which means the decision is not for yours to see, it's for yours to have faith in and trust in. But no, it's going to be bringing you to a place of joy and happiness. What did I say? The 9 of Cups. Joy, happiness, fulfillment. Or are you going to step outside that comfort zone? Are you going to move beyond that gate? What else do we have for you, pile number 3? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Lovers. And we've got the King of Pentacles. I feel that with this is that when you realise what choice you can make for yourself, what decision you make for yourself, it's going to be something that you love. It's going to be something that you're happy about. It's going to be bringing you a lot of joy within yourself. I feel like that Lovers to me is more about combining your divine feminine and masculine energies together. I feel it's going to stand you in the power to create whatever you want and whatever abundance you want to come into your life. With this, I see with the Page of Cups there, I see that, I mean, pages are normally about a new lesson that you need to learn, or messages coming in for somebody. But this message I feel for you is telling you, because I see the fish there, and basically I feel like, do you know that saying is you can what's that saying? You can take the horse to the, like, I don't know, to the water, but you can't make it feed or something. Whatever it is that you're being offered this choice, and it's your choice because you're being guided there. It's just that you're the one who has to take that step. They can't force you. You're the one who has to drink that water. You're the one who has to eat that fish, whatever that saying is, because I can't remember what it is. But you know what I'm talking about. Is that basically this is saying it's your choice. You've got to make that decision. Stop robbing yourself of things that are there for you, the future that is there for you. And it's full of abundance, joy, happiness. maybe partnership with somebody, depending on what your situation is. Why? What next steps does pile number 3 need to take, please? I feel like I'm telling you off. Isn't that terrible? I feel like I'm being a bold mother and saying, will you wake up to like what's actually going on? Hello? You can do this. That's what I feel like at the minute. Whoa. What else do we have? Or next steps can we help to guide pile number 3, please? 4 of Cups. The opportunity is there waiting for you. 3 of Cups, celebration, community, friends around you who can support you and guide you. Some of you may have come to a realisation around the end of October, because I see Halloween pumpkin type thing there, that you need to do something differently. But it's just, are you going to listen to that inner voice of yours, or are you going to stay trapped? Because if you stay trapped behind or beyond this gate, no, behind the gate, not beyond the gate, should I say, behind the gate, then it'll take a while for you to get through this, when it's there waiting for you now. Okay, victory, and look at this, it's on the card of victory. You are going to be given, you are going to choose the right path. So you've got these 2 of Swords, like I said, even though it's not the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords here, because you're robbing yourself of everything but these choices. So the choice now is, even though I can't see the path forward, am I going to break free? Am I going to become victorious in what I do? And this is telling me that you are going to make the right choice. But at the end of the day, it's your choice to make. Like I said, I can't feed you that fish or that water. It's your choice to make it. And anything else for, no, 10 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. So yeah, so basically the 10 of Wands is all around burdens, but to me the 10s are endings. And this is saying to me that you, like I said with this flag that I see here, is that you are at the end. Now, it's your choice to make. Do you want to fill your life full of joy and happiness, or are you going to stay behind that gate and just ignore what opportunities are coming through for you, what messages are coming through for you? It's your choice. Ooh, let's see what the universe has for you, pile number 3. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And these have come up for you, so let's see. We've got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. And happiness is my birthright. And this is what this is saying to you. This choice that you make for yourself, it's basically to a place of joy, happiness, but you need to look at everything through the lens of love. It's basically, you're given the messages, you're being guided in the right direction. It's you who's putting the obstacles in the way, I'm afraid. Whoa, pile number 3. I hope that resonated with some of you or all of you. If it didn't, like I said, check your other 2 piles, and also please check your other placements, your sun, moon and rising signs, as it will give you an overall picture of what's happening for the energies in the month of November. I would also be grateful if you did like this to give me a thumbs up, like the page, subscribe, and maybe comment below just to let me know that how it did resonate with you. I'd be so grateful, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.